Well, hello there. I'm gonna go over how to safely do the rogue poison quest on your Alliance hardcore character. We're obviously going to be trying to minimize risks here, given that the Malformed Defias Drone at the bottom of the tower is one of the leading causes of death for hardcore characters, and only a fraction of the players are playing rogue. That means a huge percentage of rogues are unfortunately meeting their untimely deaths if they attempt to do this quest while lacking critical knowledge. We're trying to make sure that doesn't happen anymore. So let's go over some of the basics here. One common thing that rogues do when they approach the tower is they might try to sap the drone, dropping them out of stealth so they can pickpocket it. You might even try to engage in combat with it, thinking you have to loot it, since it only has 600 health-ish. That's a quick way to go back to the starter zone, trust me. The mob hits really fast, really hard, and you're definitely going to lose the 1v1, so don't try it. They get a little letter in your bags when you accept this quest that lets you know some of these things, but it's not super straightforward, and I believe only a small percentage of players actually read these anyway. So I would encourage you to do this quest at level 23. If you try to do it at lower than 23, you run the risk of getting your sap resisted on the elite mob atop of the tower. And if you don't have Vanish yet, you're pretty much screwed. There's a lot that can go wrong if you don't know what to expect, but hopefully by the end of this video you will know what to do and everything will go smoothly and you have survived one of the toughest tests that a young rogue has to face on their journey to max level. Well, here's everything you're gonna need to succeed in this quest. You're gonna need lockpicking at 90. You can practice this at Alther's Mill in Redridge. Here's what that is. You're going to need one dagger for your main hand. I'll explain that later. You're going to need Vanish. You get this at level 22. You're going to need maybe Antivenom. You don't really need this. You can go back to the quest giver after this and get another quest to get rid of the debuff, the thing you get, the poison you get on you. It lasts 7 days, so you're gonna want to get rid of it. You can just craft Antivenom from first aid. If you're self-found, you can easily craft this. You should have this as a rogue for sure. You're gonna need Pickpocket on your bars, you're gonna need Sap, and you're gonna need one free bag slot for the quest item. So this is the guy we're talking about, the Malformed Defias Drone. He's the 20th deadliest mob in Azeroth. He's more deadly than Stitches. More than him, a bunch of other, like, he has a really high kill count. So let me stop this for a second. So the elite mob atop of the tower is level 23. I don't think you're going to need crippling or instant poison before level 23. It's better to wait and just level up for a few more hours until you're at the same level as the quest mobs, but I recommend doing it at 24 to lower the chances of your abilities missing or being resisted. If you rush this, you could lose your character, so do that at your own risk. So let's get into this. You wait for these two patrols to split from the Defias Drone, so you only have to deal with him alone. Now you want to distract him and pickpocket him while he's distracted. Boom, get it done. Be on your guard though. This could fail. You have to be ready to gouge him and run away immediately if it fails. If your gouge misses, hit your Vanish and sprint, or drink a swiftness potion and reset. You have to react quickly if that happens. You should have those things bound to your keys, by the way. You gotta respect this guy. He's very dangerous and could delete your character if he dazes you. Alright, you're gonna need a dagger on your main hand for this part. If you don't have one, find one, or just get a white dagger from a weapon vendor if you're self-found and you happen to use swords or maces. These mobs are scripted to die in one hit if you use ambush on them, just like that. Even if it doesn't crit, it's still a one hit, even if it's a level 1 dagger. This is a must if you want to do it cleanly. You only have to kill these mobs inside the tower on the way up. It's very much safer to get rid of these mobs in case you need to in case you need to escape later. If you engage them in any other way, they have the HP pool of a normal mob, and you have a little bit of trouble dealing with your way to them. Clean them up because you don't want to get dazed and swarmed on the way out if things go wrong. Just take a minute to do it properly, wait for your stealth cooldown. Patience is key for a rogue. We're almost done here. So if at any moment you feel like you have to reset or vanish, if you need to use Vanish, you should wait the full 5 minutes to get it back before you move on. Here I'm trying to like split these two mobs with Distract. One of them resists. Could kind of work in my favor. I could have jumped down on the spiral staircase there, but I decided not to do it because this guy is gonna move faster than the guy in front, and I wanted to show you guys how to split these two mobs with Distract. How you're supposed to do in this quest. So you're gonna hit Distract and try to hit just one of them. So I'm trying to hit the one in front. The one at the back's gonna keep walking. Wait for the other guy to get out of aggro range. Boom. Waiting for stealth cooldown. Just a dagger in my hand. I don't use daggers normally. No crit, 100 damage, still one hit. Waiting for my cooldown. Don't want to move up because I don't want to aggro the elite. So there's the elite mob. You don't want to fight him. Trust me, some of these rogue quests are meant to like mess with you, and some of these mobs are like way stronger than you're supposed to deal with. So just make sure you're ready to lockpick the box, sap them. It says 20 seconds there, but I know there could be like a heartbeat break on the sap, so I just hit my Vanish immediately. There's the poison, the curse, whatever. So you see now that watch it break really early. The Vanish broke early, so the sap broke early, so that could happen to you. So I made sure to Vanish early. So I get max range, use Antivenom, clear the poison, out of range, have the item. We're out of here. So just make your way out safely. It's nothing to deal with. Just try to not be sloppy like I was, and don't take fall damage here. So you don't have to wait for your stealth cooldown, because you could aggro the 3 mobs outside. Re-equipping my main weapon, and that's it, quest done. Alright, I hope that'll save the lives of some young rogues out there that are gonna roll on the fresh server. Good luck, guys.